Hello Aries, welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot, if you are a regular viewer. Okay, and today we are doing a what is blocking you read. This is linked with the new moon in Libra, all signs overview I done a while ago now. And don't worry that I done the overview a while ago, because as always, all my reads are timeless. So when you see them is when you need them. And yeah, okay, so for that all signs overview, you had the Ace of Wands. So this is either you're being blocked, you're something you passionately want to start or begin is being blocked, or the fact that you are passionately starting something is blocking you from something else. Okay, so I will just like to point out, this is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can. Perhaps you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check out that all signs overview. There will be a link in the description, and you can see if anything else resonates with you. If it does, I suggest that you watch that type of tarot read. So if you have I don't know, Sagittarius or Scorpio registering, or what's the right word? I don't know, standing out to you, watch those type of Sagittarius or Scorpio reads from your other tarot readers as well. Okay, we've got a Four of Swords to go with our Ace of Wands as we cut the pack, and a Two of Wands. So the choice is there. The choice is in front of you. You have the options. Perhaps you're being blocked from this passionate beginning of yours for the fact that you are still healing. Okay, and you've got the choice in front of you. Do I stand back and actually heal from this, or do I plough forward with this passionate new beginning? Now, if this passionate new beginning is something to do with a relationship, maybe you're jumping in a little bit too soon after the past one. Okay, the way we do the energies, it's just there is the blockage in more detail, which is that choice. I'm going to have to check to see if that's on camera. No, let's just put it there, because then I know it is. Okay. Then we got the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have got the Six of Cups as the outcome. Oh, that will be how this King of Spades is connected to it, or you. And then we got the Emperor. The Emperor is the overall energy of the read. Okay, the King of Spades. If memory serves me correct, and I don't believe I have my list with me, I will just check. So I will just throw you on pause for a second, and I will check to see if I have that list. No, I didn't think I had the list with me. I don't have the list with me, but off the top of my head, I believe it is an Aquarius. Okay, so we are dealing with an Aquarius. And the overall energy of the Emperor there is telling us that there's this energy of pulling everything together. There's this energy of taking charge. There's this energy of maybe being a little bit arrogant, maybe a little bit thinking you know better when you really don't. Okay, so let's have a look at this Two of Wands. Okay, let's get some clarifiers out for that. So the choice is the thing what's blocking you. It's kind of like an unexpected choice. Okay, you weren't prepared to make this decision. So yeah, that's what's holding you back. I still believe the decision is between that Ace of Wands and that Four of Swords. Do I take a step back from whatever it is and relax and rest and recover, or do I plough forward because I'm so passionate about whatever it may be? We got the Ace of Swords, we got the Devil, okay, we got the Lovers, and the Three of Swords. Well, there's the pain. Okay, the pain is It's something to do with a relationship. It might not necessarily be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a family ship. This could be a work-related relationship. Maybe it's your boss. Maybe it's a co-worker. With the devil there and the Ace of Swords, you know the truth. The Ace of Swords is knowing the truth. It's moving forward with the truth. It's like having that aha moment. I've suddenly realised I've seen the light, and now I know where to go, what to do, and all that. But with the devil, what it's really saying is, I know that this is now blocking me. Maybe, literally, maybe this two here. This could be talking about this tarot read. Okay? The choice is blocking you. I've just told you the choice is blocking you. Maybe it's like a case of, okay, now I know that. Now I know what's blocking me. I know what I have to do. It's quite simple. For some of you, this is simply just realizing that you do have the choice. You have to pick one of these two things, okay, to move forward. You always have your own free will. You can do whatever you want, but it's what the energy is suggesting. So you know the truth. It's something what's trapping you, something what's holding you back. Now, again, this could be anything for you. It might be some sort of toxin. It might be alcohol abuse. It might be smoking. It might be drugs. It might be gambling. Anything what can form an addiction. It might be sex. Maybe you've got the lovers next to it, so it could be sex. Or it could be maybe that you're just thinking and believing that you're due a deep soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, and that's what you keep chasing. You keep jumping into relationships far too quickly on any level, thinking that, this is the one. I'm going to be with this person forever. They're going to understand me and all that. And maybe it don't pan out with that Three of Swords at the end. Okay? But you've got the choice to do. You know what the cause is. You know what the problem is, what you're breaking away from. But now you've got the choice of, do I break away from it or do I stick with it? Okay? This is probably the passion you're chasing all the time. Okay? What the other side is suggesting here is, well, bear in mind, this is the blockage. Yeah. The other side of the blockage would be the free flowing, which would be that Four of Swords we saw. Healing, taking a step back, breaking free from all those relationships, to being single and independent for a while. Okay, the Magician there is telling us that everything is ready for you. Okay, everything is set. That's got all four aces on his table there. You can begin everything if you want, but you got to obviously break the blockage first, and everything is set after that. Okay, and just to back that up, underneath that Magician was the Wheel of Fortune. Look, so things will be, what's underneath that, just out of curiosity, and the Four of Wands, a commitment to something. Okay, and a new beginning as well, Minor Arcana of the World. So how this Aquarius is linked with you or this blockage. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, it's an indication of a fight. You've got loads of aces in this read, there or thereabouts. Okay, we're just missing an Ace of Cups, really. So, the Ace of Pentacles, financial new beginning. Yeah, it's one of the things. Maybe this Aquarius could be the one who could financially back you, support you if you're having a sabbatical from work, or perhaps if you need money because you're breaking up with someone and you need to rent a new place for a while. But whatever this Aquarius is linked with, it's a long-term linking. Okay, this could be indicating that they have been linked with you right from the beginning. It could be suggesting that they could be your parent. Okay, and they've been with you all the way through this. Or it's also saying it's just like a kind of a long-term thing. It's starting to become a long-term thing, because the Ace of Pentacles starts off small and gets into bigger, better things. Most Ace of Pentacles, no one really noticed starts because it's rolling along so slowly it don't look like it's moving, but it gradually builds up speed and it gradually gets bigger. It's like having that formation of the money making idea in your brain. But there is conflict. There's conflict between you and them. The King of Wands, that's suggesting it's between you and them. I know this is Timsy Naked Tarot. I know I strip out the astrology, but it is. I'm just getting fire sign energy off that particular King of Wands. Okay, it could be a conflict between them and someone else, which is causing the blockage for you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to go ahead and be with someone else, work for someone else, maybe move out of your parents and move in with like your step parents, or move away from your mum and move to your dad, or something like that, vice versa, where they might be split up. And they could be that fire sign, like they could be the and there's the conflict between them. Or it could be a relationship, and then maybe they just don't like your boyfriend or girlfriend, and there's the conflict. But it's also a conflict between sort of like being the entrepreneur, being out there, being in charge of things. There's a lot of in charge of things with that Emperor there, being in control. Maybe again, if this is a parent and they're watching you do this all the time, they might want to step in and take control of things, but there's a conflict. I got to let my little child go off and spread its wings and learn by his own mistakes, but I want to protect them, and so on. Ten of Cups. That is like an pinnacle of relationships. So it's kind of like your best friend, and again, it could be a parent, could be a really sort of trusted and loyal sibling. It could be your boss, and it's a really, really good working relationship you have, and you get on really well with them. With the Six of Swords, they're a calming element to all this. The Six of Swords is all about sort of like going to a safer place, calmer waters, out of the storm, into the harbour, that sort of stuff. I'm getting a little bit of baggage left behind as well. Maybe they are someone you are planning on leaving behind and moving away from. Okay. Eight of Pentacles crossing all this suggests that they work hard. Either they work hard for you, or they just work hard in general. Okay. I'm getting a work hard for you. They try their best for you all the time. So if this was an employee, yeah, someone you're paying to do your work, they're your like star worker. They're the one that always goes that 10% extra to make sure the job is finished, or make sure that the items get delivered on time, or whatever it may be. Okay, so let's see the outcome or the solution. As solutions go, it's telling you look back to a better, happier time. Okay, as an outcome, the outcome could be telling you that the past influence could be the thing that sorts this out for you. Okay, well, there we go. So I'm gonna have that one first. Oh, and then that one. Okay. So we got the Moon, we got the Sun, we got the Nine of Swords, and then we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the outcome. Let's call it the outcome first. The outcome is a little bit unknown. It's talking about the sort of like past influence. Now, this past influence is unknown with the Moon. So it's possible that it could be what they said or what they done, or the situation you were in, was never intended to be a solution to your current problem, but it happens to hold the key to being the solution to your current problem. With the Sun, that's happiness, joy, security. If you were thinking of any particular question, the answer is yes. If I haven't covered anything you were thinking about when you were watching this tarot reading, the answer is yes. Okay. With the Nine of Swords coming out there, there is this tendency of, I don't know, overthinking the happiness and the joy. It's like, this is too good to be true. Something's bound to go wrong. And you don't trust it. Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles at the very end there, with the Six of Cups there, it could be talking about school, when you were at school. Okay. Think back to when you were at school, and the answer might be there. Okay, as a solution, as I said, this may be a past energy. Now, if this is a past person or a past situation, which is going to be the solution, the moon is telling us it may be something you kept secret, but with the sun next to it, it makes you really happy. Okay, again, with the Nine of Swords, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking what goes with this. So, okay, and it's not, this time it's not untrusting the happiness. It's more of like, there was a reason it was kept secret in the first place. Even though it makes me happy, is it best left where it's secret? Sort of anxiety. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's suggesting, well, to activate this moon, to make this past thing work, I have to come in and offer it some form of little apology. Okay, the bigger, the better, but the Page of Pentacles is indicating it's going to be small. It doesn't need to be big, it just needs to be an apology, even if it's an acknowledgement that maybe you done wrong, or an acknowledgement of maybe no one done wrong, it was just a situation, and then that would be enough. But if you can make it bigger and grander in some way, I would suggest you do so. Okay, so should we see what the crossing card is for this? Okay, the crossing card for this is the Ten of Wands. Now, although the Ten of Wands has always said, oh, it's all burdens and all that, it is also the indication it is at the end of the run. Okay, so the Ten of Wands there is indicating the Ace of Wands to come afterwards, which is the card of that All Signs overview. Okay, so yes, it might be trouble, it might be hard, it might be a burden while you're doing it, but it is the thing that frees you up from it all and allows you to move in the directions you want to move in. Okay, let's have a quick look to see what your Aquarius would like to say to you if they could speak to you about all this right now. Okay, I'm in charge. Oh, I did say that with that King card, didn't I? Okay, let's talk. Okay, they want to talk with you. They love you, but obviously love comes in many ways, shapes and forms. Don't think for 1 minute after everything I've said, this is now suddenly turned it into a romantic lover because of I love you. Your parents would love you, your siblings would love you, yeah, your friends love you, the dog loves you. So yes, love comes in many different ways, shapes and forms, and I need you. Okay, so that is suggesting that, well, again, the need you could be in many different ways. Maybe this person's like growing in age and they're not as capable as they used to be. Maybe they're short and they need you to pick things off the top shelf for them. Yeah, doesn't necessarily mean I need you in a romantic sexual way either. Okay, and from the bottom of the deck is, can we be friends? Okay, so there does appear to be a little bit of friction, and that Five of Wands does appear to be with you, the conflict, possibly because they believe that they should be in control. They want to tell you that they're in control, but that could be in control of themselves, that could be in control of their actions. Maybe they're a little bit volatile, but they're sort of saying at the moment, I'm in control. Let's talk, because obviously let's talk. They want to talk to you about this situation. They want to just talk to you in general, especially as can we be friends is there as well. So there you go. That is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. Go and check out that All Signs overview. See if anything else resonates with you. Is that still? I'm still not sure if that's the right word, but never mind. If it does, go and watch that video instead. There will be a link, as I said, in the description for that All Signs overview. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I suggest that you do so, because that way you're sort of kind of volunteering your energy into the part where I pull my energies from. And that way this would make these reads a little bit more personal and a little bit more poignant for you. If you didn't like this video, it's okay. You can give it a thumbs down. I hope my knee didn't just suddenly go into the camera shot there. You can give it a thumbs down if you like. I do apologise. I'm doing this from a hotel because I work away a lot. Lighting isn't great. Sound quality isn't exactly perfect for video making. They didn't design these hotel rooms for video in. They designed them for sleeping in. And so, yeah, if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. But be a big person about this. Let me know in the comments why you gave it a thumbs down. And that way I might be able to improve things in the future. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it, and let the YouTube algorithm know that you liked it as well. Okay, until the next time we are doing a video, a read for you, you will be good out there.